Next up is a team from Siemens. Carsten Spies is head of R&D of teamplay, the digital ecosystem platform at Siemens Healthineers, and Peter Fassbinder is principal key expert at Siemens AG. This is such an exciting presentation for me, partially because it is in the healthcare industry, an industry that we were seeking more experience reports from. They will describe their internal partnership to bring digital transformation to Siemens Healthcare, another Horizon 3 initiative. Carsten will describe how their work is enabling the creation of new capabilities to healthcare providers, leveraging the internal consulting capabilities of Peter's organization. Peter will also describe the Siemens career track for individual contributors and experts. Please welcome Carsten and Peter.
Thank you very much, Gene, for providing the opportunity to present here at the DOS London this year. And thanks to the complete IT Revolution team for making this virtual event a reality. Our talk today is about how we leverage continuous delivery and DevOps approaches to stay competitive in a highly regulated market. We have two presenters today. I will cover in the first part more the general DevOps aspects across the company of Siemens, and in the second part, Carsten will give you some insights into a concrete example in Healthineers. I am a principal expert for PLM process innovation with Siemens Advanta Consulting. I have over 15 years hands-on experiences within an agile, and since 4 years, I'm one of the key drivers of the DevOps transformation within Siemens.
My name is Carsten Spies. I'm responsible for the R&D department of teamplay and Siemens Healthineers, and I have around 20 years of experience in software development.
Why is a company like Siemens adopting continuous delivery and DevOps approaches? As you probably know, we are a very large company. We have 385,000 employees today and a revenue of 87 billion euro. We are structured into 5 companies: Smart Infrastructure, Digital Industry, Siemens Energy, Siemens Mobility, Siemens Healthineers, and a few supporting corporate departments cross-cutting. Carsten is with Siemens Healthineers, and I'm with Siemens Advanta, part of corporate technology, which is cross-cutting across all the companies and with the aim to support all the companies and the business units within them. We are a company with a history of 170 years now, and we have a history of very physical product. We have a lot of heavy metal, so to speak. So again, why do we care about frequent software updates? It's not because it's cool or because it's fancy, because they are the latest tools out there we like to play with, because the Googles and Netflix alike are doing it. It's because the world is changing. Our world is changing. Our Siemens portfolio, our market is changing significantly. This is quite a big change that's happening at the moment. There are 2 keywords here. One is digitalization, meaning increase of the relevance of software in our portfolio, in our products. We have new cloud-based offerings, products popping up in all our business units. We have mobile apps which become a critical part of many of our applications. We have a lot of on-premise software applications, and we have a lot of embedded software in most of our physical systems. So the whole arena of the software is constantly increasing, has been already for many, many years, but this is really increasing at a constant pace and becoming more and more important, meaning more and more features, more and more customer value is realized in software. The second keyword here is connectivity. Of course, if you run a cloud solution by ourselves, we by default have connectivity to this product. But also for our on-premise software and physical embedded products, we have a tremendous amount of connectivity already today, and also this is constantly increasing. And then if you take in here a few of the other things like big data analytics, AI, deep learning, digital twin, a lot of these modern digital technologies, you realize that our whole portfolio in many, many areas is shifting towards a new direction. And if you look at this more closely, you realize that frequent software updates are possible for many of these scenarios that I just described in here. And moreover, they are not only becoming possible, but they're also becoming mission critical. They're becoming really relevant for us to stay competitive in these markets. Let me give you some examples of typical application scenarios within our industry. Starting on the left, we have, as mentioned, a lot of new cloud-based offerings popping up in all of our business units. And I think it's obvious that if you run a cloud-based solution, customers are expecting today that you really constantly improve this and you don't only run a yearly update or release as maybe in the past on more classical products. We also have a lot of data-driven, value-added services, so to speak, remote services based on data analytics that you can do in order to provide additional value to the customer. And again, in this case, we could try to build the perfect product, spending 2 or 3 years developing it, or the much better approach is to start with a minimal marketable product the customers can already use, and then step by step on a continuous basis, increase the functionality, make this a better product, add more modules, add more value to the customer, and thereby increasing the user experiences based on frequent, regular enhancements of this product. But we also have the on-premise devices. And although in this case, if we have the capability for frequent releases, we are in a position to also do targeted advancements of these devices, either on a regular basis or on a demand basis, depending on the scenario. And then there are things like big data analytics platform, where we have a lot of business